give me a Yazdian first out for Team Iran.
13,
Asian Cup 2024 ninth place finishers. So saw them in the main draw, but not for long.
9, Nejin Rasulipur.
Nejin Rasulipur, the veteran on this squad. She's back for another edition of the Asian Cup. Good to see.
And 7,
Mala Abedi and Farnaz Damoradi.
Betty, one of the most physical players in this event. Iran has a lot of length. I was talking to you about Kazakhstan. We did mention the group. I forgot about Iran. I apologize for that.
They gotta finish, and I mean at the rim.
Yeah.
That's been one of their bugaboos. One of the thorns in their sides. It's
the
just
bugaboo.
That's been their bugaboo. Yes, their bugaboo is they get good offense going, or at least they have in the past. But they've had a tough time finishing the bunnies. We'll see what they do this time. Vietnam coming out in the red. They got Doi Tiao Thi Nguyen, Hong Tu Bui, Thao Mai Truong, and Thao Vai Truong. First time competing at the Asian Cup for Vietnam in the women's competition since 2022. So 3 years removed, they are back and looking to be an improved team. Vietnam, all new players, no international caps for any of them. First time wearing Vietnam across their chest in a national competition. So they'll get warmed up for game number 9. All right, no further ado. It's time to hoop. Iran and Vietnam, as Iran start with possession of the Wilson, and we're off and running. Qualifying draw C action. Kyle Montgomery, that's my name. They call me the voice. Angelo Tsakarakis, the czar, that's what they call him. I call that a bucket, a Betty. Getting it started for Iran inside.
And they try to play with the Betty first possession. They want to make sure they give her the rock and get her involved as early as possible.
Betty with the hustle now, too. Ball screen, Rasulipur, in and out. Rasulipur, drive and kick. High arcing, 2. No, Vietnam comes away with it. And Rasulipur got a hand on that, pokes it away. Nice move, good defense though. Rasulipur kept the hand in the face of the shooter. And now Rasulipur drive and lefty lay.
Iran looking good early. Playing with a lot of energy.
Coach
Coach Lucas obviously doing a really good job with
Lucas
both men.
Carvalho. I haven't seen him. Where is it, Coach?
Right there, sir, on the right. First seat in the house, right next to the tunnel.
Right. Shout out.
Oh, you can count on Luca to be as close as he can possibly be.
Yep, from Brazil.
Nice little pull-up mid-range. Ooh.
Thrown away. But I like the veteran leadership of Kamaya Yazdian and Eugene Rasulipour.
Yeah, obviously, it's going to be a big piece for them to be successful in this event.
Well, 43 international caps between them. Rasulipour with 27 of those. And again, so they've been mainstays on Iran's team at the Asia Cup. Added a couple of new components to the chemistry of this team. And again, another chance for us to see if it's the right mixture. Crossover, missed dribble, running low on time. Had to heave it up and don't get the friendly roll, but they do get some defensive help on the inside. It'll be Iran ball. Got to have a substitution here because the shoe needs to be tied. So Abedi will step out, get the laces laced as we get back to it. Vietnam looking for a second point. Instead, they'll get 3. Step back splash, 2-piece from Dao Mai Trong.
Yeah, you need to watch out for her. Obviously, she has the skill. And the ball pressure from Team Vietnam right now giving Iran a whole lot of trouble. That's the second forced turnover right there.
Thrown away, so Vietnam take over. 1-point contest. Cao Vai swings it to the corner.
Man.
TMT is blowing up like TNT. Another bomb from deep, 5-2.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a look. Oh.
Gotta make those if you want to survive.
Oh, that's great defense. That's a way to make up for it. Rasulipour, not enough on that.
And Abedi doing a great job, staying strong.
Betty's dominant. What you worry about with Abedi is being able to keep up defensively. Well, never mind.
She's doing a good job right now. Full effort.
Lady
action.
Time. That's the second layup.
What you mentioned.
Yeah, finishing.
It's the second time they miss a layup.
Korda Maradi has had some struggles finishing early. Rasulipour with the rock in hand, gives it over. Abedi got to put a shot up, a little long. I think that's going to be Iran ball. I think Vietnam touched it last.
Yeah, it should be.
But we'll have to see after this media timeout. 6:56 left in this one. Both teams will step aside. So Abedi doing work early for Iran, as has Rasulipour leading the way. Vietnam, though, not going away. They're ready for the shootout. They've done most of their scoring on jumpers. Long range, 2 right there. Vietnam lead at 5-3. Abedi forces it down low.
It's a great
pass. What a look. Great look.
Oh, you got to finish what you start, though. Abedi with the 3rd layup miss from Team Iran in the first 3 and some minutes. Details, Kyle, details.
6 to shoot for Rasulipour. Gonna find Kanaya on the cut. 2 quickly launched. Mia Yazdian trying to apply the pressure defensively. Out of bounds. Yep. Vietnam stepped on the sideline.
Vietnam showing a lot of good things early on.
I think so.
Yeah.
Mainly they're shooting.
They're shooting and their defensive pressure.
Nobody there, and that layup will go. Farnaz converting.
Great
That one
defense.
swatted. Abedi not in the mood for company.
The flash from Abedi, left hand finish.
Defense turns to offense just like that. 6-5. Action heating up here in Singapore. Dime delivery. Coin collected.
Two ladies on the ball will always get you in trouble, Kyle. You gotta match up correctly. If you switch, you switch.
Yeah, no good that time. Who did that ricochet off of? Substitution is made. Sully pours in. Yastian is out.
And not a lot of fouls in this game.
No, Vietnam hasn't committed a single foul. That rock skipped.
Another layup miss, but a good execution of the flash action, though. And you can tell it's the culture. They're trying to have that going every time down there is an opportunity in transition.
Well, I still think you got to finish those. That's a clean look.
I know. The first step is to get to that spot, though. Second step, finish what you start, but at least you get in a position that is favorable. That's skill right there. That is nice.
That change of pace changed her life. Cross, hezzy, stop, go, gone.
Oh, man, another one.
Another layup.
And
Miss.
another one.
Ooh. Man, all I see is crossovers and ponytails. Vietnam. Man. Free throw, no good. No hesitation on the two release. Not good, though. Officially past the midway point, 1 point game. As he drive deflected, Abedi, no, nearly threw it away, or does. And out of bounds off of Vietnam. Iran take over. No shortage to hustle for both teams. Kimia gives it up. Rasuli poor. Off the mark. Long rebound to Vietnam. Hezzy drive. Had the defender on her hip. That is how you finish a layup. Class is in session.
She did a really good job keeping Abedi on her back. She did not just speed up. She sped up, slowed down. Abedi came back, and she recreated the gap by speeding up again. The change of pace is key in anything in basketball.
Yazdian gives it up. Nadine. Rasuli Poor.
Nice,
yes.
nice.
Yazdian, easy work right there. Uh-oh.
That's just nicer, isn't it?
Hand down, one man down. It's the shooting of Vietnam. Oh, nice hezzy, Rasuli Poor. What do you think? Should she have shot that? Or?
Yeah, shot it.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Abedi had the position to get the offensive board if necessary. Even if you don't get it quite as good as you want, you'll get that offensive board.
Yeah, she was certainly anticipating the shot from Rasuli Poor. Didn't happen, turnover.
And even then, the pass is just too strong.
That one's stolen away. Rasuli Poor decides to chunk the deuces from the corner.
Abedi doing a great job on the offensive board.
Leads to a good look. Top of the key, off the square.
It's a nice game. It's a nice game.
1 point game now.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
nice. Go to work. Good work.
Light work.
Good work. That was
Light
Tao
work.
Vaitrong. There's Tao Maitrong and Tao
Oh,
Vaitrong.
Abedi. That is a pity.
Vaitrong. Another one.
You miss your free throw, you miss your layups, you pay the price in transition against Vietnam.
Out of bounds off of Iran. Second media timeout in a game separated by 3 points. Vietnam in front.
If Vietnam takes this win against Iran, they will have their destiny in their hands. The ladies from Vietnam could be in a position to steal the ticket to the main draw away from everybody.
Well, you look how they compare to the other two teams we saw in this group.
Looking good
Kazakhstan
right
and
now.
Maldives.
They look good right now.
I think Vietnam has been, well, Kazakhstan looked pretty good too.
No,
Now.
Kazakhstan looked good, but it was against a truly poor defense.
Yeah. Drive kick, two-piece, off the iron. Quick clear from Iran. Setting up a wide open look. No. But some butterfingers will cost Vietnam the possession. Back over to the hands of the Iranians. Betty off balance that time.
They get the looks, Kyle. They get those layups. Look at
Betty.
Betty.
Crashing the boards, yeah.
They get to the spots. They get those opportunities. At the end of the day, Iran has the ability not only to lead, but to win. But you mentioned it earlier, and it is oh so true. Oh so true. It's all about finishing.
You're looking at both. We've been talking a lot about the Chuangs, right? Tao Vai Chuang and Tao Mai Chuang. They both played at Gonzaga. Won SCA games, gold medals too.
Ooh.
Count it. I missed it.
Ooh, yeah, Trong, just looking so good. The shooting form is neat, Kyle. I'm telling you, like the fundamentals of the footwork, how to get open, keeping the body balance.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's high level right there. That's what you call elite skill.
She's shooting to kill. I wouldn't want to be in her radar. 15-10.
Shooting to kill.
That was a heat check right there.
Looking like Shaquille on the rim.
You bust, we gonna bust back. Take cover. The bullets are flying. Crossover, girl.
Oh.
Layup missed. Yeah, you can see why they hooped at Gonzaga. They got game like that.
They got game for sure.
Shout out
Undeniable
to
game.
Nguyen J. Van Lin. Appreciate the note, my friend. Rasulipour, two-piece. No, Abedi is there to clean up the mess. Vietnam's lead down to 2 with $1:20 to play. Turn around when I'm talking to you.
Man, the skill.
That was Tao Mai.
You got to
Loose
make
ball.
a better
Get on the
pass.
flow.
Shoot
Iran
it.
do. Oh, they didn't get it up in time.
Got to make a better pass. There are many layups available to you if you just lob it up high enough.
This game is intensifying. With 1:04 to go, Vietnam leading 16-13. I think both teams have been impressive.
Yeah.
I think both teams have played well, but I think the offensive firepower of Tao Vai and Tao Mai.
Hey, it's pretty easy to summarize the game. I think that Iran has been the most dominant, but the most inefficient. They've made so many good collaborations and plays to get open looks. They've got the layups, but they missed 6 or 7 of them. And then when you talk about pure talent, Vietnam, there's the undeniable dynamic duo that is just taking over, particularly number 11, Trong, just killing Iran off with the sweet outside shooting stroke. And you got the nice footwork and mid-range, Trong and Trong. It's Megatron going on. We can call him the Megatrons for sure.
That's
I'm telling
a
you.
fact. I like that.
That duo, and you know they got the headbands and everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
Scoop is no good. 40 seconds to go. Good looking two, no good. Rebound. Goes to Trong. Give me those. Oh, broken up.
Great job.
Great
Great job.
with it. Yes.
Betty keeping it alive.
And Iran still very much alive in this game. One possession game. Trong takes the bump. It is the 6th foul on Iran.
So you cannot afford to foul any longer.
Yeah,
so
no more to give.
You gotta get a stop. If you're beat, you're beat. You don't get free throws. Doesn't it look like whoever wins this game is the favorite to get that ticket? Kazakhstan has something to say, but who?
Here's True. 17-14. Oh, make it 17-16 with Sully.
You gotta foul now.
They got a foul.
Oh, the steal. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. They throw it away. They throw it away. Oh, my goodness. Iran had a chance. What a play there from Rasuli for first hitting the two.
But then turning it
and
over.
Did get it the steal, but the turnover is...
The pass is too strong, Kyle, too fast.
Josh Dion couldn't handle it. That'll be the final horn. I do believe there might have been a foul call before the final horn sounded, but they don't get no closer than that. It's a 1-point win for Vietnam over Iran. Remember, only one team emerges from the group.
Probably gonna have 2 free throws though. The whistle was before the buzzer. Are they gonna?
Okay, that's what it looks like. There's some discussion being had, and they're gonna check.
Iran can only blame itself for the loss, Kyle. Iran can only blame itself for the loss. Details will kill you.
Yeah.
They're gonna watch the tape and look at all the blown layups down low and feel miserable. I'm telling you already. They're gonna feel miserable. And they're gonna be hoping that Kazakhstan can beat Vietnam.
Well,
But from the look of things, I don't know. I don't know if Kazakhstan can match up. I don't think they got the defense. Then I know for a fact that with Shkipova, they have some tools to respond, but do they have the firepower to keep the Megatrons out of the paint and off 2-point lane efficiency? I don't know, Kyle. I don't know.
That's what I was saying at the beginning of the game. I had concerns about their ability to finish at the rim. So actually the foul will prolong the game.
But there's no time. It's 2 shots, and that's it.
Still smart because in a tiebreaker scenario, total points comes into play. And Vietnam can add a couple, and it could be the difference in them advancing to the main draw or not. So that was the right decision from our officials. Credit to them. And credit to Trong on the free throw line, which adds a couple more points to Vietnam's total.
You got a lot of fans.
That'll make it 19-16 officially over Iran. Much to the delight of the Vietnamese fans that made the trip here to check out their squad do what they just did. So great performance and really impressive performance really for Vietnam. I thought both teams played well.
It's 2 teams that are worthy of main draw.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
Well, that'll do it for our 2 women's games. We'll get a couple of men's games before an entertainment break. And first will be Malaysia against Bahrain, followed by Kazakhstan and Papua New Guinea. in qualifying draw A and C action for the men. Those games coming up immediately after the highlights from that last thriller that Vietnam emerged victorious.